So it's basically two teams for one spot in the Eastern Conference, DC United and the Montreal Impact. There you see DC United has a game in hand. They've got 9 points available. If they get 6, no matter what Montreal does, the Black and Red are in Major League Soccer's postseason. Direct question, Ale, will they make it?
Yes, and I've been telling you that for the last month or so, and you as the DC United fans, for some reason, have been doubting that this team will make it. They have created enough momentum to where there is a sense of belief within that locker room, and part of that has to do with Wayne Rooney. Now, they were asking him about pressure situations. Well, he knows pressure situations. That's also what he brings, is the fact that when you're going into this pressure moment, you know that Wayne Rooney is going to play at a certain level, and everybody else knows that he is the focal point. So, look, give the ball to Wayne. Let him make the decisions, and then we run off of him, and from there we're going to score goals. If we defend well, we're going to have an opportunity because we're going to score enough goals to win. For any player, that sense of somebody else is carrying the pressure, and all we have to do is simply make our runs, make our movement, and execute the plays where we need to make them, it makes your job a whole lot easier.
And he even corrected himself and said soccer.
He called it soccer, I mean.
He made that little faux pas that we all still... Well, it's not a faux pas, we'll call it football if we want. And he corrected himself, call it soccer, you got to love him now.
I mean, if I was on the fence...
The only thing he didn't say, we should have promotion and relegation, because and that's another story. Because he was talking about just playing for fun at the bottom of the league when you're not in the playoffs. Let's be honest, this is where this team was heading before he pitched up. Kudos to him for his professionalism and the quality and the drive, because this is a multi-millionaire who played at the top at Man United and has won everything there is to win in the game, but yet here he is picking a team up by the scruff of the neck, potentially take them into the playoffs, and lifting the other players around him. I think that's the most important thing. When you go to training and you're on a downer and you're not winning many games and you see a guy like Rooney come in and you see the quality and you see the attitude, it should give everybody else a lift, and it clearly has.
Yeah, to your point is that if Wayne Rooney is showing up to training and he's doing the things that he's doing and he's doing extra work, well, everybody else is going to have to do extra work too. If it's good enough for Wayne Rooney, then it certainly has to be good enough for everybody else. That sort of example, that sort of professionalism, that sort of level of expectation, I think it raises for everybody, and you see it in the performance.
That could go on your gravestone, son. Yeah. It could. On your gravestone, they're going to put, Wayne Rooney doesn't fit the demographic for DC, but he's a damn good player.
I was wrong. That's what it'll say on my tombstone.